Good morning from Perth in Western Australia on this beautiful winter's morning, the 14th of June 2019. It's a beautiful morning, but it's been raining for a week, which is really, really lovely for me because when I'm in Egypt, I don't see rain. What they have in Luxor is not what we call rain. So it's beautiful, but it has been raining for a week. Get to rug up, it's nice and cozy. And this morning, I thought I'd come in to do the reading for the weekend, just to see what's heading for us today, 14th, 15th and 16th, before we head into the full moon on Monday, on the 17th of June. Now, I haven't looked at what the energies are about the full moon that's coming in. I've seen and heard from a few people that apparently it's going to be a big one, and there's a lot of I have heard that some people have been feeling quite some stuff going on within them. For me, June has been, so far, we're 14 days in, almost halfway. And for me, so far, it has been filled with love. Really beautiful, beautiful energies, and I'm in a really good space. So will be interesting to see what comes up over the next few days and with this full moon. But I decided not to have a look because I want to see what the cards are going to say and where we go from there. So as I'm talking to you, I'm just going to shuffle away. And in the system of numerology that I use, which pretty much is my own system, I work with numbers intuitively, and today becomes a 41-5 day. And that means that there are changes coming. So today the energies are helping us collectively to embrace the change and to embrace our truth and to find that peace within ourselves. And the energies that help us with that is, in particular, we're working with the 4 and the 1. So the 4th chakra, which is the heart, and the base chakra, the number 1, and the 1st chakra. And so when I look at that, it's really about everything that we think shouldn't pass through our heart space. Everything should be from a place of love and oneness. So that is what will lead us into our changes. And the first card has come out. And the first card is the 8 of Pentacles. So here you can see he's chipping away at one of the pentacles here. I always see this card as to do with our chakras and working on our own chakras and working. This is the second one is missing here, so it's a sacral chakra. So it's like work with your own creativity and keep chipping away whatever it is that you're working on at the moment. And it could be relationships, given that this is the second chakra he's chipping away at. And this month is all about love, and it is all about relationships and family and that coming together. So keep chipping away and keep working. Also, Pentacles is often, it's energy. For me, it's all about energy. Some people see it as money, but money is energy. So again, keep chipping away at whatever it is that you're doing. It's bringing you new energy and new money. Be creative with how you work with your energy. Be creative with what you do with your money. So again, going back to the 41-5, not yet. The second card, we're going to have 5 cards today because it's a 5-day. So the second card that came through today is the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is sitting, you can see, in between the 2 crescent moons up there. What happens in the middle of the 2 crescent moons is a full moon, which is coming on Monday. So there's a butterfly in between there. So you can see that there's a great transformation that is starting to come. And you may be feeling tired, or you may be feeling anxious, or whatever it is that these energies are stirring up with you. It depends what's happening in your own astrological chart, of course, and what's happening for you cosmically. So here he is sitting high on the hill. He's holding his sword up, and it's great transformation coming because he stays true to his truth. And he is someone who expresses his truth, and he expresses, he's dressed in blue, which to me says he is a man of his word, and he speaks his truth. He's wearing a violet cape, which means his truth is always caped with his spiritual essence, and he speaks with intuition. And because he wears a crown, he's a king, he's got a crown. This is saying he is in touch with his intuition. So he knows that he filters all of his information through his intuition, and therefore he brings forward his truth, and he sits strong to that. He's rising above the lower thoughts. And so this is what you're being asked to do as well, is to rise above your lower thoughts. And coming back to the 41.5, rise above your lower thoughts, pass everything through your heart. How does it feel when you do that? And then you'll know, are you speaking from your ego or are you speaking from your truth? Truth is easy. Sometimes it's easier just to say nothing until you can really feel your way through. So the next card, we're being offered new energies, new beginnings, new energies. This is the Ace of Wands. A lot of growth is coming, and the hand of God, if you like, or the divine is offering us some new energies as we enter this weekend, as we're leading up towards the new moon. So we're already starting to step into that energy of full moon, step into that energy of the full moon, and which is going to help heighten our intuitive self. So remember to listen to the thoughts that are coming through, and the signs and symbols, whatever it is that you are seeing around you, whether it be lots of, triple numbers, double numbers, or listen to your dreams, My dreams have been quite vivid this week. So, and I think other people are saying the same thing. Listen to your dreams, because there are messages held within your dreams. And if you've forgotten to write them down now, even if you don't know what they mean, just stay with it, and it'll show up, I guess, somehow, and you'll figure it out. But again, that's coming back to saying, listen to your intuition, and open up more. And your intuition is heightened around full moons, because the moon helps us with our intuitive abilities. And don't forget, on Sunday, Monday, put your crystals out and allow them to be cleansed and charged by the moon. Get rid of all stagnant energies. Now it's time. You don't need the crap. You don't need to take the crap through the new phase. All these phases are opportunities for us to say, so we're reminded every 2 weeks, really. We're reminded every day. Every day is a new day. Don't take the old crap with us. Let it go. And the next card is pretty much saying that. Number 7 of Swords, saying, it's time to walk away from something, or maybe you have walked away from something. Maybe there's been a struggle, there's been a battle, there's been something going on, and for you just want to be surrounded in the joy and the happy times. So it's like, sometimes it's a good idea just to walk away for now, or just to step back, take a step back, and let that be. Let the drama and the circus of it all, just let it be for a bit, because it always comes back. Cycles. We try to escape. We can never really completely escape, but at the moment, saying it's probably a good idea to take a step back or walk away for a moment, away from the battle. You don't need it. While you're in the battle, you're not in touch with your intuitive side. You're in touch with your ego, and the ego is what's going to try to lead you forward, and you don't want that. So what you really want is to take this time out, sit back in meditation, and help yourself to get back in touch with your own intuitive side. And so the 5th card, oh no, sorry, there was 2 cards. I have a rule that only 1 card is allowed to fall out. And if more than 1 card falls out, they get put back in the pack. It's my way, that's how I do it. And so that's what happens. Okay, so the 5th card that's come out today is card number 21, and it's the World. So this is basically saying that the world is your oyster, or there is a new portal that we are stepping through. You choose, what do you want to take through with you? Like I said before, walk away from the battle. Don't need to take that through with you. It's another cycle. You don't want to do that. Let it go. So where are we? 5, 6, 7. Full moon's going to fall on an 8-day, then a 9-day. So, really let it go. Use this opportunity to let go of anything that is bugging you, anything that just doesn't seem to be working for you anymore. And if you can't actually get rid of it out of your life, just get rid of it out of your mind. And how are you going to do that? Okay, so I'm going to tell you how to do that now. So when the cosmic influences stir us up, they're stirring us up to the degree that our ego is active, obviously. So the more pushed we get, the more we are being reminded that our ego is very active. And so you're being guided or pushed by your ego. But we don't want to do that. We want to be guided and pushed by our higher self, which ultimately knows the highest outcome for us. And which would be balanced, to step through balanced. So I'm going to give you a mantra right now. Now, these are gifts that are given to me, and they really help, and they're very powerful, so use them with respect. But this particular mantra that I'm going to give you is a mantra to help you connect with your higher self and acknowledge that part of you. When you acknowledge your higher self, you're bringing your awareness and putting your conscious awareness towards your higher self, the part of you that knows all, the divine part. And which is better than bringing all of your awareness to your ego, which is not your divine part. It's just your personality, and there's nothing wrong with that. But to have a balanced ego or balanced personality is far better than, getting cranky and going off your trolley. So the mantra that I'm going to give you today is, there's two that are coming to me, but I'm only going to give you one. I'm just thinking which is the best one. So the best one is actually Ila, Ishta, Ila. And what this means is, it's like beloved God I am is what it means. So it's reminding you of your own God self. Beloved God I am. And if you say this, say it with conviction. So you would sit and sit quietly, put a smile on your face. I always say put a smile on your dial, because when you put a smile on your dial, even if you're feeling like crap, put a smile on your dial and you will start to feel better. It helps to open your heart. So with a smile on your dial, you will say, Ila Ishta, Ila, and speak it down so that it vibrates through your heart. So you're really tapping into your own heart essence. Ila Ishta, Ila, 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 Ila Ishta, Ila. Ila Ishta, Ila, Ila Ishta, Ila. And I recommend that you say the mantras for at least 100 times. And if you have prayer beads, mala beads, you could do a round of the mala, 99, depending on which bead you have, 108, depends on which bead you use, or it doesn't really matter. It's just say it until you start to feel the energy vibrating and humming through your body. So a good time to say these mantras is any time. But in particular, if something is bothering you and you can't get it out of your mind, replace it with a mantra, because the mantras are light-filled and they activate the light within you and they bring the light down from your higher self and from the heavens and helps to connect in with that pure energy. And you are talking to your higher self. So it's more or less saying, beloved higher self, I really need some help right now. I need your guidance. I don't want to be guided by my ego, by my, stubborn side. I want to be guided by what is true and of the highest order for me. So when you're calling to your higher self and acknowledging the beloved that you are, Ila Ishta Ila, beloved God, I am. Reminding yourself that you are the beloved God, I am. I am. And the I am is then going to guide you. So it's a good time to say it first thing in the morning, which will guide you through the day. A good time to say it when something is bothering you, something is triggering you, you're seeing your mirror. Just remind yourself, Ila Ishta Ila, beloved God, I am. Let the negative thoughts go. And I have lots of mantras that have been gifted to me from my higher self. And I will be writing a book about those and bringing them through so that they can help you. There's so many mantras for so many purposes, and they're very powerful. So you can also use it before you go to sleep. However, a word of warning. When you use these mantras, they will, when you really do connect with that energy, with your own I am, with the power of that and with the energy of these mantras, they will, the energy will be very, very strong. And sometimes it's difficult to wake up in the morning because the energy is really, really strong. However, it's also very good to use if you are struggling to sleep, because you will be blanketed with the beautiful light that comes through when you use these mantras of light, which are part of the language of light that I bring through. So, beloved God, I am, to guide you through your weekend and up through to the full moon on Monday. Whatever energies is being activated by the full moon, I'm going to read after I have done this recording. Now I can see you. And a reminder, keep chipping away. Little by little, little by little. Always a little bit more of the good that is for you. Keep creating for you. And that will help to bring the energies in. So, Ila Ishta Ila, guide me in the next move to make. Ila Ishta Ila. Thank you, beloved universe, for all the abundant and creative energies and ideas that you gift upon me. Ila Ishta Ila. Thank you to my higher self for guiding me every step of the way. Ila Ishta Ila. Thank you to the angels, the archangels, for always being surrounding me. Ila Ishta Ila. Thank you to my guides. Ila Ishta Ila. Thank you, Ascended Masters, my teachers, for showing me the way and helping me to learn my lessons. Ila Ishta Ila. Thank you to all the enlightened beings that support us on our journey. Ila Ishta Ila. Keep chipping away. Stay true to you. Stay true to you. Stay true to what feels right within your own heart. When you do that, you will always be gifted more. Ila Ishta Ila. Thank you to the universe, the abundant universe that is supplying all of these beautiful new energies, new opportunities for new growth, new ideas. Ila Ishta Ila. Beloved God, I am deserving of all the good and divine that comes to me. You don't need to take the old dramas, problems, hassles, battles with you. Walk away. Even if you can only walk away for a short moment, walk away long enough to be able to come into your own stillness, because when you come into your own stillness, all of the battles won't even bother you and they will simply dissolve. Ila Ishta Ila, beloved God, I am. You are about to step through into new opportunities, a new portal. The world is your oyster. but it can be a good oyster or a bad oyster. And if you are seafood intolerant, you call it something else. So ready to step through into a new portal. Beloved God, I am. We have come full circle and we are about to enter a new phase. Beloved God, I am. I look forward to the new, all the tomorrows. Beloved God, I am. Thank you for the past and for the lessons and the learning. That's it for today. They're the energies for the weekend. I really hope that you have a beautiful weekend. I'm having a beautiful weekend this weekend, celebrating with my family, because on the 19th will be 21 years since my youngest child was born. So we're gathering together, just the family. And it's a special time. So I am looking forward to that, looking forward to the weekend, looking forward to all of the new that is coming. And I hope the same for you. Have a beautiful weekend and a beautiful entrance into the full moon on Monday. I'll see you again on Monday anyway, because I will bring you the energies for the week. Please share my videos. Please give me a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, and please do feel free to share these and give me a comment down below. I'd love to have a chat, say hello. If you'd like some guidance, some help on your path, just there'll be a link below that you can click to connect in and to see how I can help you move through in the best way for you. Have a great weekend. Bye.